everyone. It is that time of year, so guess what we're going to do today?
Get in a sleigh and go deliver presents.
No, somebody already has that job. But what we're going to do is we came up with lots of gift ideas for the RV camp.
Hi, I'm Rick.
Sharon.
And we are Cargo On.
Cargo Conversion Building Camp. We feature camper tours, interviews with builders, campground reviews, and camping tips. If that's your cup of tea, then please subscribe. So let's start with books.
The Campfire Foodie Cookbook.
Okay.
Simple recipes with gourmet appeal.
There you go. It says put away the dogs and the sandwich meat. Your next campsite meal will be a culinary delight. Not if I'm cooking. RVs and campers. For dummies. Wow.
I could have wrote this book.
And by the way, we're going to have links to all these things in the description below.
RV Hacks. 400 ways to make life easier and better on the road.
Okay, and they have that in paperback, Kindle, and spiral bound.
It's the Corps of Engineers Parks. This is a camping guide to all of the 644 campgrounds at 210 lakes in 34 states.
Free RV Camping American West. Discover 1,902 places where you can camp for free. So this is only in paperback. Fire pit tools. I love these tools. So this one is the poker and the grabber, the tongs. The next one is the Jolly Green rotating marshmallow roasting sticks, and they extend. I love these. These are cute. They come in a little bag.
Probably batteries not included though.
Why do you need a battery?
Because they're rotating.
No. Did it say rotating?
It said rotating. And it looks like they would hold batteries in the handle.
Get out. It rotates?
Yeah, that's like a rotisserie for marshmallows. Okay, solo stove, Ranger outdoor fire pit. A stainless steel portable fire pit for wood burning and low smoke. Great fire pit for s'mores and hot dogs.
And it's kind of like smokeless or low smoke, I think?
Yeah, well, I don't know how small or large it is. It's difficult to tell the size of it from the photograph in the advertisement, but it's got to be a pretty good size. It's not cheap.
This one said, well, I don't think they are. This one says it's 17 pounds. I believe they come in different sizes. Now, let me say this. We do not have this, so we're not going to endorse and say, oh, get this. Okay, we're just giving you ideas. If we own the product already, we will say so. Okay, so this we haven't tried. I have seen other people use them. I don't know if this is the exact one, but people seem to be happy with them. These are Melt Candle Company fire starters. Pack 160 charcoal fire starters for campfires. Chimney, grill pit, fireplace, barbecue, and smoker. Water resistant and odorless. The kids love these. These are these little things that it's either powder or that you sprinkle on the fire and it makes it change colors.
Okay, we have Kerry Kwan fireplace bellows. They're wood air blowing bellows with a cast nozzle for outdoor camping, barbecue grill, chimney, hand bellow pump, pit, barbecue, fire tools, accessories with hanging strap.
I actually want this for Christmas. Can you buy me this for Christmas? Your son had one and I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, they remind you of the old blacksmith's bellows, and they're wood. They look very nostalgic
and they work really good, because what I had done, you know how they have the big metal grill, and then he had your son dug a little hole underneath, and I needed air to get underneath, so that thing went right in there. It was perfect. I really, really like that. So now we're going to go to cooking, okay? And there were so many things I could have picked, but I just picked a few. So this is a Yi Xiao Funny Apron Chef Kitchen Cooking Apron Bib Camper. And this one says Happy Camper on it. Okay, so you could always use a nice apron for outdoor cooking.
The Blackstone Adventure Ready 17-inch tabletop outdoor griddle. They look to be very heavy duty.
I hear good things about it.
And I think they cook more like a commercial grill top from what I understand.
Oh, this we have. This is a folding campfire grill. It's a heavy duty steel grate that goes over your campfire.
We're finding more and more lately that our campsites have a fire ring, but they don't have any kind of grill included with the fire ring. So we've opted to start carrying our own grill along.
This is called a Chilbo Swaggins inflatable couch chair thingy, and it looks so cool. I don't know how difficult it is to inflate. Comes in all different colors, but looks nice and comfy, doesn't it?
Yes.
When I had to put on the e-bike, they seem really popular now. Disclaimer, we don't have them. I picked a value one. I would say read the reviews if you're going to buy one.
This one does have a 4.5 star review on it, so
I know, I always thought
it's
they were
not too
more than
bad.
that, though.
But the price on this one compared to some of the, some of them are like 2,000 and up.
A metal detector, which we have a couple. This one I picked, I don't know how many stars it is. It says it's a waterproof one, which is cool.
Right.
Next category, for the kiddies. All right, Rick, you want to take the first one?
Oh, of course, this is my domain.
No, because it's for kids?
Yeah.
Of course.
I still have the kid in me. Still get prepackaged kids walkie-talkies, belt clip, 3-kilometer range for outdoor adventures, game playing, camping, and hiking.
Pickup truck trailer with a motorhome, and I picked this specifically so they would have a little toy, and they can hook up their own trailer and pull it like their mom or dad. So I thought that was really cool.
Boy, I want to head out to the sandbox with this one.
Playmobil family camper vehicle playset, and it comes with little accessories. It looks like a barbecue pit, chairs.
Looks like little people with it, and a little picnic set and a bike.
So the kiddies would love that. We put in some clothing. So the shirt actually says, yes, I do have a retirement plan. I plan to go camping. They have all kinds of different shirts with sayings like this. Camping hair don't care for women. I don't have enough hair to put in the ponytail, but I wear hats a lot. You want to take this one?
Yeah, this is definitely my genre. I light fires and make beer disappear. What's your superpower?
Okay, one of those funny shirts. So I put this on there because I told you I was going to get you this, but we'll see if you really want this. And I don't know if you're going to show up on the good list or the naughty list yet.
I'm pretty good at being on both.
So, do you want to talk about this?
Yeah, this is something that kind of saved the day for us on the one trip coming home. We needed to change a tire and had nothing on our vehicle to be able to do it with, and somebody showed up and had one of these. It's a DeWalt 20 volt impact wrench kit, and it's 1/2-inch drive, cordless, battery operated, tremendous amount of power. It was unbelievable. This thing had pretty much as much power behind it as what an air impact tool had, because my trailer tires were put on by a dealer when I had the tires changed on it. They'd used an air impact gun and really torqued them. I didn't have a socket or a breaker bar big enough that I could break the lugs on this thing with. And this guy shows up with this DeWalt, and at first I thought he was joking. I didn't think it was going to touch those lugs on my trailer tire, but
So you'd be happy with this?
oh, I'd be, real happy with that. 6-in-1 pocket knife sharpener and survival tool with a fire starter, whistle and diamond sharpening rod. The price is right.
You can't go wrong with that.
It looks like a decent sharpening tool. It looks like it's got a hook sharpener on it as well.
This is an adjustable broom for a trailer, and it's one of those, it looks like the ones for a car. So it's an RV adjustable broom and dustpan, and it features a telescoping broom handle which goes from 24 to 52 inches. It says it's ideal for an RV, marine, and home use.
Well, the interesting thing with this is the broom head pivots, so you can have the bristles coming out to the side like a dust brush, or you can turn it straight and use it like a conventional broom.
The Jackery Portable Power Station, and this is a small one, I believe. They come in all different sizes.
The price on this is decent. What it'll do is another question. I haven't really had the opportunity to research this. It's a 110 volt. It says it's pure sine wave. So that means you could use it to, I guess, recharge your laptop or operate your laptop, run your cell phone chargers.
So again, we don't have it, so we don't know exactly what it can run. I'm sure it says in the description, but I think any of these, I know they come in different sizes. The bigger ones are obviously more expensive.
Right. Well,
but
they also indicate that somehow you can just recharge this or connect a solar panel to it as well. Oh, this looks like a Tim Allen.
That's why I gave it to you.
Big tools for guys here.
Yep.
It's the Rover Tack Camping Accessory Multi-Tool Hatchet. And it's 14-in-1 tool. It's a hatchet, a hammer, a knife, a saw, screwdrivers, pliers, and a sheath. So it's like your regular multi-tool, but obviously it's not the type of multi-tool you put in your pocket. But
is that a guy tool? Would a guy like that?
Yeah, it's a guy tool. It's a probably small enough that you could actually throw this in your backpack and drag it along backpacking.
Yeah, I don't think it's big.
But it certainly looks like it's got enough features to it, and it's big enough that it's not a toy. It's of sufficient size to be of some use and value on a camping trip.
All right, now we go to personalized gifts. My son got us one of these last year. This one says Happy Campers, and there's different designs, and it can be personalized. A flag, happy place camping, and you could have a lot of people take flags and so
have their name and their hometown on it. Yeah.
All right, so this category I called outdoor seating and canopy. Now, both of these products we have, I don't know if we have this exact one, but we do have these gravity chairs. I love these chairs. What do you think of these?
I like them. They serve two functions to me. I mean, if you want to catch a little sun, they're nice to be able to kick back. And I really like them at night. The sky is cloudless and you can see the stars, to be able to just kick back in that chair and look up at the sky. And
I think you could probably take a good snooze in them too. We do have one of these instant canopies. We have a video with us putting it up, and but we do really like this product. The instant canopies I think are great.
One of the things I will say about these canopies, you see these instant up canopies, a lot of people are using them now. They've got two different types basically that you can divide them into. There's a tilted leg, angled leg, and a straight leg. And if you read the packaging on a lot of these, the ones with the angled legs list them as a 10 by 10, but it's really only like an 8 by 8 canopy, because the 10 by 10 is what the footprint on the ground of the four legs is.
Right.
Where we bought the straight leg canopy, which is I think a little heavier duty than the tilt leg ones too, and you get a full 10 by 10 canopy size there. And
so if it has an angle, like this one says 8 feet by
and at the top it's only 6.
So it's only 6 feet.
Right.
So look carefully if you're going to get one of these. We wanted the straight leg because that way we didn't lose any space, right?
Right.
Okay, I put these on here because I think anybody that's new to RV may need one of these. Most people who already have an RV probably have this or something like it, you think?
Well, most people that have campers, a lot of your better campers have stabilizer jacks built into them. Just like the motorhomes actually have the hydraulic or pneumatic leveling systems.
But the cargos won't.
But a cargo doesn't. And there are a couple different types of ways that you can approach leveling. You can apply these levelers that actually mount onto the rig, and they swing down, so they're right there in position all the time. You just have to activate them and then remember to put them back up when you go to leave. They also reduce your ground clearance a little bit. So if you've got a cargo trailer that doesn't have an axle that's been modified in order to raise it up, my thought is the in-place mount on the vehicle type levelers are going to interfere with your ground clearance. These are relatively inexpensive. I bought a set for this price, about $40 at Walmart. You get 4 in a package. They are strictly stabilizers. They're not meant to be used to actually jack the trailer up. But with a little bit of pre-planning, it's pretty easy to level out your trailer without having an additional jack that you need to use. I drop the tongue, then I put I have leveler vials mounted in the back end of my trailer so I can see which way it's leaning, front to back, side to side. I lower the tongue, I put a stabilizer under the lowest side, then I start to raise up, and as I bring the front up, that'll kind of level the back out. Then I set the next stabilizer there. Then I go ahead and continue to use the front crank to get the trailer level front to back and put my other two stabilizers in.
So you're happy with this product?
And I am happy with this product. Like I said, they're not meant to jack. You can't monkey and manhandle and expect to be able to jack your trailer up if it's too low. But they're rated to hold, support 6,000 pounds.
You do have this because you wanted this. We use this a lot. We'll talk about that.
When I had a Boy Scout troop and got involved with Boy Scout troop, you know, the little containers of propane, the 1 pound containers of propane, you can go on a camping trip and go through 6, 8, 10 of those at one clip, and you're paying like $7 for a pair of those. That's about the best price you get on them. So you're talking, you know, $14 or more on your average camping trip going through propane if you're using it for a stove and a lantern and maybe even a heater in your tent if you got one and it's cold weather. These are propane distribution pole that mounts onto a barbecue tank, and then it has multiple outlets that you can attach your propane devices to. Now, so you got to buy the pole and you got to buy the accessory hoses to be able to use, but the top of the pole has a socket on it that you put your lantern right on the pole. So that's automatically nice because it gives your lantern elevation and it's supported and it's attached to a 18 pound or 15 pound propane tank. You know you're not going to run out of propane over a weekend of camping with this thing.
So it looks like this is a 3 outlet. It's $40, but I didn't realize you had to buy hoses extra.
Yeah,
How much are that?
Well, the hoses will run you, depending on where you get them, $10 to $20 because you can get different lengths. But so you can get one of these trees with 3 outlets, be one for a lantern, and you have like one for your stove. You can have a third one for a second stove or for a heater. I can hook my water heater up in the trailer through this thing and use it that way. And
we use it all the time. So very happy with that product?
Yeah, I'm very happy with it. I think they're very practical and functional.
We can't forget the little fluffies. So I saw this cute little, look at this sleeping bag. It's Life Union Dog Sleeping Bag. Waterproof, warm, packable dog bed for travel, camping, hiking, backpacking. I guess it comes in different sizes. But I thought it was so cute to have a little sleeping bag.
They have the Windsea collapsible dog bowls. It's a 2-bowl set, and they're foldable, expandable. You can use it as a cup, dish. They're designed no spill. So they have a backer mat that they attach to apparently so that they can't be knocked over by your pet.
Well, it looks like it has a carabiner too, that you can hook it on your backpack or something.
Yeah, it's a free Frisbee carabiner for traveling or hiking.
My previous husband and I had a travel trailer that was in a park, and we kept it there. We had one of these tie-out cables for the dog. And I really like this because it runs from up in the trees. It's not tripping over anyone's legs or anything. Dummy Glow LED dog collar light, which you could also use as a tag light or night light on your backpack if you were, walking along the highway so that traffic would notice you. We have 2 black dogs, and they are so difficult to see, even in the backyard sometimes at night. Yeah, even with the outside light on, they get into the shadows in a dark spot, and you're standing out there staring. You can't tell whether you're looking at the dog or looking at a shadow. So we do have 2 of these. We clip them on their collar. And, if we're out there at night with them, we put them on so we can see where they're at. So these are just some gift ideas. Again, they're going to be descriptions in the bottom. Oh, and you know what? We have our shirts. Show them yours. Yours is different. So we have our Cargo On merchandise. And they come in different colors. Okay. We don't have just shirts. We have stickers, we have mugs, I don't know what else. There's a store with stuff in there. So you can always shop in there too. So for your RV person or family and you don't know what to get them, that's some ideas. An extra bonus, I'm going to show you how to make 2 free products that are pretty nice for your camper friend. Click up here or up here. That's a wrap, everyone. You know what to do if you like this video.
You all come back now, you hear?